Another episode of Does Baldy Know Ball? I've done 11 players in Liverpool's history in the Premier League starting 11. So I've generated the best players for Liverpool, put them into one squad who I think would start. There's a couple of players maybe that was 50-50 on, but this is the best starting 11. If you can, please do follow. I'm trying to get to a journey of 500 followers, so I would appreciate everyone clicking the follow button or commenting. So Trent starts right back, Robertson starts left back, Alisson net. But I've gone with a back two of Virgil van Dijk and Matip. For me, those two pairings were unbelievable. The midfield three, for me, is one of the best midfield threes in the league ever. Fabinho, Gerrard and Xavi Alonso. Obviously, Gerrard speaks for itself. Regardless, there's no debate. Xavi Alonso, Champions League winner, unbelievable. One of my favourite players growing up. Fabinho and Mascherano was 50-50, but I think Fabinho, just because of the Prem and the Champions League, and what a player he was. I know he started pretty slow, but for me, he was, in his peak, one of the best midfielders to ever grace the Premier League. Salah speaks for itself again with his numbers, consistency. His peak was ridiculous. One of the best players in the Premier League history. Suarez, I mean, that year alone where Suarez was just ridiculous. Best striker to ever exist, I believe. Up there with Benzema, Ronaldo, R9 Ronaldo. Unreal footballer. And Mane, again, I think he had seasons where he were a bit better than Salah. So Sadio Mane was one of my favourite players to ever exist at Liverpool. I absolutely love Sadio Mane. So that front three is one of the best front threes you'll ever see in Premier League history in any team. I would like maybe United's front three of Ronaldo, Tevez and Rooney, but that front three is ridiculous. My starting 11. What do you guys think? Who would you replace? Would you add anyone else? Maybe Matip for Hupia? But that is the best starting 11 you can find at Liverpool.